That's it, coffers there. See that? What is that? A Hyundai. Politically corrupted organisation. And I was, still am a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, of course I'm still, yeah. Well, you've got to remember that. Yeah, you still are. Just that they're not. That's how it works, yeah. That's how it works. Right, we're going up truck spotting. Right, we're going to go up to Bannockburn Interchange and then we're going to go home. So, it's a good job that we came up to Home Bargains. Got the gas that I haven't had for a while, the screw type, which I wasn't expecting. Normally that sort of appears, I think it appears about March or April. I think it is seasonal. I don't know how they do that. How does Home Bargains work things out? I don't know exactly. So it's a good job I went up there today. I've tried, not really too keen on doing it too often, but oh yeah, brilliant bit of driving. Just block the fucking road, yeah. So I've got what's going on. Right, well, we've got to go into Edinburgh, so we're definitely going there. The weather forecast is good, so we're all on for that one. So like I flattened the battery in the silver Volkswagen. So if I put that on charge, I need to get this car loaded up for tonight. So we're going for a single pitch, in and out. There's no point in taking the van. I don't see it paying. That's the problem. Right, so that's why we're not taking the van. We're just taking the car, and Sunday we take the van. So what we're doing now is we're going up to park at the Bannockburn Interchange. We're going to do a bit of truck spotting and then we'll go home. It's about 11:15. That's what we're going to do, guys. Yeah, that van's going quite slow. Yeah. Try not to have a massive crash. Keep eyes on the mirrors, you don't know what the fuck somebody's going to do. Anything could go wrong in this fucking thing. It's an interchange. Right, I've got a truck coming out there. Oh, we're actually in we're supposed to be in usually we've gone to the second position. Okay. Where you want to park? I'll just park over. Oh God. Don't like parking next to vans. Just because they don't give a fuck about their motors, that's why. Right, that'll do us there. Right, we've made it. Time to go. How efficient are we? Oh, so fucking efficient. Who knows? Maybe someday I might do good videos. Well, yeah, you got your glasses. The hell's going on over here? I don't know. There's like a electric car thing going on. What the fuck? Dig it up and throw it to fuck would be the idea. Go Stirling Council. Business open as usual. Oh, I wanted to charge my car. Oh, so look, this is it. They're cutting off this whole area for this stupidity, for this crap. Yeah. God. Oh shit. What the fuck are they doing? Oh, it's quite a fucking thing, isn't it? It's just not like come up and fit a couple of chargers. No, it's look at the whole thing. They've got this whole containers and everything here. Just to do that, it's a major. Who pays for this? Well, us. We're in the mugs. In vivo. Yeah. Who pays for it? It's us mugs that's paying for this. But let's get down. We'll see if we can get some trucks spotted out at the. Alright, pa. Thanks. We'll get round truck spotting. Right. There's Forsyths. A major operation. I don't need to ask him what's going on. We know, don't we? We know. Yeah, and I'm going to slip. Oh my god. Land on my arse. Oh. There's a truck coming, I'm dead. We'll probably walk round. We'll go up to a little point. Right. So look at the investment in that, these electric charging points, and yet the general. So what it really is they're corporatising everything, is so that you, me, and everyone else they don't care about. So it's kind of like a broader picture about humanity. What's humanity? What we're doing? So everything becomes a corporate goal. So the fact that you want to get in your car and go and enjoy yourself, have a little bit of a drive somewhere, it's not really on their agenda because they don't make money out of it, or not enough anyway. So I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's what's happening, and it needs to be stopped. That needs to be stopped. What we've just seen there. The waste of money on that infrastructure that we don't want or need, but it's like you and me don't want it or need it. D&J Sybil Bathgate. The point of the fact is the corporate entity wants it. So that's what it's for. That's what it's actually for, is for their infrastructure. So everything's going to be controlled. You know, electric car, it's all plugged in. So they're right. Why are they putting all these electric cars right where? Why don't they put them to fuck out the back? You know, away somewhere. Another for transport. There's the coppers. The coppers there, are they going to lay off? Right, so, hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a quick spot of truck spotting. We did get sidetracked a little bit. Seems to be some kind of electric charging infrastructure being built by the services here. Boycott the services. Boycott it. It's my advice. Don't go to it if you can. That's the whole thing. They're going to have it that you can't boycott it. You have to go in here to charge your electric car that you've been given by your work. And that's all the infrastructure, and they're still fitting all that stuff when we've rejected them. We don't want them. We don't want electric cars. It's only numpties and morons that want them. So say no to electric infrastructure. It's not even everything bad about it. There's nothing good about it at all. And it's all designed to keep you away from opportunity. You can't have opportunity because you can't go and function and start a business. Well, I already spoke about that earlier. You're not wanted. They don't want you. You're a young person, they want you to stay at home and play. If you're a young male, stay at home, play video games, and they beat you. So don't. It's gone quite quiet. So don't do it. Resist them. Right? Resist. So I don't have to drive an electric car, and I won't. So I'm nothing to do with them. Is the answer. Don't have anything to do with them at all. If you can manage that. I've been in one in London. Taxi. It was a Jaguar. It was a horrible experience. It's a horrible car. Doesn't even have a decent suspension. It's not a Jaguar by any stretch of imagination. That's like a crime against Jaguar. Browns Lane in Coventry. Sir William Lyons. Yeah, bad idea. Really bad. Right, so I'm thinking about walking around the roundabout. I think I will. Could stand here for a bit and see what happens, but it doesn't seem very busy. Right. We haven't had any peeps yet. No, we haven't. I think it's just a bad turn in the industrial development to remove our infrastructure from UK and Western Europe and invest in China with a technology that's for surveillance, it's for domination. And look how unhealthy these things are. It's an extremely bad idea using a massive battery to power a motor vehicle. It should have been a niche product. Well, it is a niche product. They've tried to push it on us and we don't want it. So the corporate world is forcing it on us. We're trying to. So that's horrible road tax prices. The government are criminals. The Labour governments are criminals. The SNP. This guy said to me yesterday about fascists, and it all depends what's your idea of a fascist. And I didn't have a president. I should have said to him, well, the Scottish government, I think they're fascists, but I don't think you'd agreed with that. But the reality is, we need opportunity, we need freedom, and that's not what's happening. But why do I care when they build electric charging hub up here? It's not going to bother me, is it? I'm not going to go anywhere near it. You know, I mean, they might rip it out in 10 years' time. Yeah, who cares? I think probably go for a little bit of a walk. thing. Yeah, it's amazing with time scale. Time is limited. You know, so we've got to get sorted out for tomorrow. So this is my walk. So I'm going to walk around the roundabout. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So here we are at Bannockburn Interchange. You see, they're not using stupid electric shit. Well, they are when they're scamming around like that stupid white thing. I think it's the styling's so horrible as well, isn't it? Styling of these new cars. They're cramped. Remember back in the 70s, you had your Datsuns, the Coke bottle styling, Datsun 120Y, and when you sat in them, they weren't very airy, you couldn't really see. You know, there wasn't a big glass area. I find it strange how so many cars have gone back to that kind of claustrophobic, claustrophobic feeling. We used to talk about that. When the windows were sort of narrow at the back and everything, you were sitting there and you couldn't really see very well, sitting down there in the back seat. And I just find it weird how they went back to that. Obviously the sitting I've got quite a big glass area. Garrick! It's Garrick! You know, and so do you want to come and look? I wander round about then. Come on then. Round here. Wow. Let's go and do it. Let's do it, guys. Are you going to go round outside? Well, last time, we'll still be planning to pick that up actually. How the fuck are we going to do that? It's a really bad place to park here. Park in this bit here and just chuck it in the back. I'm not doing that today. No, I'm not mentally up for that. No, not really. We'll try and get out of the sun. The sun's kind of dazzling us. Isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right, so you'll watch here at Human. You have to watch this bit because they do come round there fast. They do. Oh, they've been round trimming the edge of this. What is that part of? I don't know. They've been trimming their bush. They've been trimming their bush, guys. What the hell's that over there? What is it? Some kind of bag or something. Who knows? I don't know what that is. Run! You have to. Yeah, you have to actually. Oh, look at what the hell? Oh, this is just the path. Yeah, this is where people have been walking. There's it sounds a bit throaty. A V8. Is that a V8? Aye, Malcolm Logistics and a V8. Yes. Heavy stuff. So when I come along here, I always land up following this path. It's like I can't help myself. To take you to West Socket, well, it takes you to the bus stop. That's what it's for. Yeah. Right, well, so far we haven't had any peeps. We've had a guy wondering what we were doing when we were at the charging points. Yeah. I suppose that's understandable. Why do I give a shit? I don't need to understand park all there. But look at this lot. Yes. Wow, yes. Look at the letter here. This is terrible. This idiot's just not giving a shite about there. There's Craig's of Denny. Yeah! Right. Why am I moaning about this? It's not going to change anything. Look at the state of this. What a mess. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Could have got on the bus there. Could have got on the bus. Aye. No. Right, okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. We need to get going. Get back home. Rutherford. Tins everywhere. Come up here and do a tin collecting expedition, I suppose. Right. Hey! It's oh aye. Oh yes, that was good. Right, oh I made a bit of a cock up with it. I did mess up a bit slightly. Yes. Oh, what colour? Fucking green. Jesus. Oh, go over here. It was green. It was fucking green. The bus. Megabus, Stirling, 909. Should have crossed over a minute ago. Now you're trapped. Now you're faking well trapped, didn't you? Yeah, I'll get down here and do it. Right. Run! Run! What's the point of these videos? I don't know. I've never been over here. Let's have a look over here. What's this look like? Oh, you can see Bannockburn House from here. No, you haven't got time for this. You haven't. There's Bannockburn House. There it is. Oh aye, yeah, that was interesting. I was watching the Genius Bishopgate logistics and installation. I was watching Robert the Bruce, Genius of Bannockburn. Well, that's weird. How the fuck? How did I get there? Oh, that's the thing that they laid down to put the. Ah, you're right. Genius of Bannockburn, and he was talking about Simon Fraser. Needpath Castle, just outside Peebles. I've actually been there, but I think there's still people in it. I think people live in it, yeah. And he got a lot of views. There's like 4,500 views he's had so far with that one. Simon Fraser. She was a lesser known character in the Battle of Scottish Independence, and got same treatment as William Wallace. Edward the First. Was it Edward the First or Edward something? It was a really good video, yeah. He's sort of wandering around. So what I like about his videos, he does what I do. Sort of wanders around the same sort of areas, except he doesn't go around roundabouts. Well, what do you mean the same? Well, okay, he goes to. He has been round about here because of the Battle of Bannockburn, so it's historical sites. He wanders around, so he's wandered round where I wander round about here. And wow, he's cement mix air, and I'm not really particularly interested in the history that much. It's more the way he delivers it makes it interesting. It's good, yeah. So go and give his channel a look. I can't remember his actual name. Forgot. I was talking about Simon Fraser anyway. I think what you got to remember about these days, that was say 13th century, is that these characters were noble men, and our ancestors more than likely were peasants. And what I mean is the vast majority of people were peasants. You know, I know my great-great-grandfather was a shepherd in Calendar. I don't think they would have had a pot to piss in, to be quite honest with you. I think most people's ancestors were that way, more than likely. You know, we're not of nobility, so we are. Like, I'm part of the. Most of us, I mean, we're part of the middle classes, you know, and so a lot of coppers about today. Part of the middle classes, or well, there isn't really working class now because they went and moved all the work, they moved all the industry to China. So most people, and a lot of people are on benefits. That's what Jim Ratcliffe was on about yesterday. He was absolutely right what he was saying. Absolutely right, Jim Ratcliffe. He was saying that why import people to this country when we've got 9 million people not working? And I don't even know about the 9 million figure. I haven't even looked at that. Because at the end of the day, you've got a lot of people not working, not because they're unemployed, but because well, the other problem is that perhaps you've got rid of all the work, you know, the industry, so there's not that many jobs for them, right? So you've got that problem. And Jordan Peterson's talked about that quite a lot, how people don't have anything to do. You know, whereas if you got rid of all the driving jobs, you know, you'd have like thousands and thousands of drivers out of work. What are they going to do, you know, with their existence? So we've got a lot of people not working. So this is how they, what do you call it, massage the figures. So there'll be another 9 million that are not working. That could work. But then they went and shut down some of these factories. I forget the name of it. The one that used to make stuff. Where people, like, but that was at a time when it was a defined disability, you know, and anything else wasn't a disability. You know, like, you had to be like something obvious that was easy for people to understand. Like blind, or you can't walk. Something nice and simple for them. You know, I can't remember it. It was factories they had and they used to make things, and disabled people would go there, and that gave them a function in life. And it was tragic when they did away with that. You know, so we'll have had a peep today, haven't we? Yeah, we have, yeah. I'm actually quite this is a dodgy bit, this RT Keedwell. See them leaning over as they come round the corner. Yeah, so yeah, we've got a Nissan there. Thanks very much for the thumbs up and everything, and please subscribe to the channel. It makes life better for me, and it makes me more wealthy, and that's the only reason I want you to do it, really. And it validates my existence on Earth as well. So otherwise, if I wasn't doing this, then nobody else would be doing it, because it's a stupid thing to do, really, and nobody would bother doing it, which is why I'm doing it. So we are here today at Bannockburn Interchange, and we're just in a quick video, a quick look, a quick run around. Right, so we're going to cross over now. Yep, it's quiet now. There you go, no problem. Right, didn't get run down there. No, didn't they? So we've got the police. Great, if they arrested me. What for? I don't know. Maybe for having a funny hat or something. I don't know if that's against the law. Yeah, it might be. Yep. Oh, we've got building stuff going on there. Building infrastructure. You don't want to get involved with that. We've got to remember the time scale here. This is supposed to be a quick video. Yeah. So, you know, things have changed for the worse and for the better. Yeah, there's a combination going on. It's not all bad. So what I've got to do is just try and make the most of my lot, right? What I've got, and be thankful and grateful and go on with it, enjoy it. The fact that I can do it. Stop being so miserable. Stop, you know, yeah, be aware of what's going on. You know, be real about it. But don't let it overtake your sense of well-being. Oh, look at this, the Sirocco with a black bonnet. Oh, yes! Wow, that's how we do it. Oh, yes. Oh god, yeah, he knows what he's doing. I could be around here picking all these tins up. Maybe that's something we'll need to do. There's fucking millions of them, look. Jesus fuck. Oh god. Yeah, well, we'll have a quick look at this one. Look at that. Yeah. Right. My hands are cold. So I think that means that, well, there's snow in the house. What the hell's that? Why have they not knocked that down? Is that part of the old race course? Why can I see that now and I've never seen it before? It's amazing what you see up here. It's how I'm going to get that. I'm going to have to get the other hand in my pocket. It's quite. What is this shit? I mean, look at all this crap. It's fucking terrible. Right, we're going now. Crossover. Yep, nothing coming. Nope. And it's like, there must have been roadworks there or something that people were sitting in their cars. How would there be so much rubbish there? You know? It's fucking mind-boggling, isn't it? Yeah, what we need to do is we need to resist a lot of this shit if we can. But quite honestly, I'm not really prepared to break the law. That's the whole problem, isn't it? Yeah, you don't want to end up with a criminal record. I mean, Matt Houston pushes it to the limits, I think. You know, they've been after him, they've had him at court and various things. Yeah. I'm not really cut out that way so much to actually go and hassle people that much, but I think maybe somebody fitting electric charging points is not really, well, they're just doing what they're told, aren't they? So waste maintenance, you know, they're just doing what they're told. One thing about me, when I'm standing right here and I look at trucks and vans and stuff, if I can tell, you know, what a company is immediately, I think the sign writer or the graphic designer has done an amazing job. You know, if it's so easy that it just resonates with you right away. And if I'm maybe like, oh, you're being thick or something, well, it's not me that's being thick, it's their sign writing hasn't quite worked effectively to put that message across. It's not clear, you can't see it, you know. Yeah, okay, who cares? Yes, the Grand Prix. So there's nobody putting a fucking black box on my car. But then that's the thing, they'll fucking force you somehow. They'll come up with some weird law or something to make you do it. So we need to resist all that shit. Oh, well, hopefully the Reform Party will get in. Although, I mean, you'll find that Nigel Farage will land up following the mainstream quite a bit. He kind of has to, really, but yeah, we've got all this splitting the vote and everything like that. Fuck it, just vote for Reform. But I don't vote for anyone's other option. No, I don't vote for any of them. That's really what my thinking is with the whole thing. Alright, so we've got something going on up here. We never spotted that. Well, we didn't go down that side, did we? Somebody broke down. Is it? No, it's council workmen. Yeah, they're just doing a bit of stuff that they normally do. Yeah, it's not a breakdown, guys. No. What is it then? What are they doing? Yes! Dawson's! Yeah! Dawson, one empty truck, going away somewhere to get some more and a load for somewhere, and we've got canteen transport there, aye. And we've got a BMW. Whoa! What are they fucking doing over there? I want to go over and see. They're picking up litter. That's what they're doing. They're picking up litter, yeah. I think that's what they're doing. I'm not going to get an opportunity to go over there, it's too busy. Could have maybe done it there, like, yeah. No, not really. Oh, they're moving the van along. By the time you go over there, they'll be fucking... I don't know what they're doing. There's 3 of them. It's not worth getting yourself splattered for just to look at some council workers, is it? No, it's no. Right, okay. Yeah, you're not going to go over there. Well, maybe you might. Just shows you just how busy this is, doesn't it? How are we doing for time? 36 minutes. Well, we need to be less than an hour. Wow. Alright. Auto shop. Right. Right. Come on in. Right. So, yeah, you need to get rid of the Scottish Nutter Party. You need to get rid of Swinney. You need to get rid of all these parasites. But at the end of the day, why do I care? I'm doing alright. I'm happy enough functioning along in life. Oh yeah! You know, look at the state of this place. It's fucking rubbish everywhere. It's pretty, in the future you'll be able to get cameras that can pick up smell, which that you smell the fuel, petrol. Wonderful. So we're going to go and have another little bit of truck spotting, and then we're going to go. Right, so now we've got to get across here. Well, that's going to be a laugh, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to be a big old laugh. Aye. A big laugh. Now I've got a wood lorry. You're never going to get across there. You might have to... A Scooby-Doo! Hey! Yeah, that needs more than a touch-up. Yeah, it needs blowing up. Yeah. It's A&J Nelson. Yeah! Kelty! Look at that wood! Oh, yes! Take that to my house. Yes, there's a corporate takeover of our everyday lives. This was what's constantly happening. So we're constantly getting squeezed. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. Not a good place to pass, to cross over, sorry, but we'll do it. We've made it, guys. Yeah, the corporate sort of takeover of things that should be As a society, there should be things that are sacred. Water, air, to travel, the ability to travel. The ability to have sex. Yeah, I mean that's not really safe anymore, because that just isn't. It's not safe. It's been restricted. That's why we've got a drop in population. One of the reasons, anyway. There's a kangaroo. Right, so the kangaroo's the next problem we've got to sort out. Yeah. Kangaroo. It's the next problem. Next week's getting sorted out. Yeah. Yeah, we need to sort that out. Don't fall over. Fuel control rental, £22 per hour. Doubting about things, or feeling a lot of anxiety about things, or things that are happening, what I tend to do to help me, I start thinking about how far away Andromeda is, and Proxima Centauri, how far away it is. The Alpha Centauri or Proxima. Yeah, well, how far away they are. Nothing really in terms of the universe, you know. Yeah, sure, if you're locked up in solitary confinement, it'd be very difficult to sit there and think about Proxima Centauri, especially if you are locked up there and you've not got access to actually watch anything like that or learn about it. But generally, I have a certain, we've got a certain amount of freedom that we can have, enjoy. So I don't enjoy it to the full. I should do, but I don't. But what I mean is, I don't do the things that I want to do, is go places. I never seem to get around to it. So I'm busy. It's one of the things about having parameters and structure in your life, that you do certain things at certain times. Oh yes, and Lawson's guys. You know, just try and be positive, and then another thing I do is I look at the death notices of the people that are younger than me that are dead, and I go, oh, you know, I lasted longer than you did. You know, there's Hate and Coulthard coming out, but I don't want to turn the camera around. Time to go. We had one peak today, I think. Was it just one? Well, two for the car as well. So if you're watching this and you don't feel obliged that you have to work for some stupid corporation, don't do it. Do your own thing. You can. You've got a responsibility. They don't keep up to their responsibilities. They don't look after us properly. They don't look after the infrastructure. They don't look after the roads. Well, in Scotland, we're actually kind of free from Jenkinson, water, you know how the water board's been completely and utterly scammed in England and Wales. I think we've kind of avoided that a bit, although we've been scammed with the energy system. Yeah, wind farms. There's a group yesterday, somebody says, oh, Donald Trump doesn't like wind farms. I said, well, I don't like wind farms. With them, so that they seem to have a propensity to keep going about Donald all the time. I'm sort of in the middle with him, but a lot of things he said is right, you know. They're externalising anyway, these things don't really affect them that much. Yeah. And there's a lot of things that do affect them, they don't seem to care about it. Andrea Wood, guys. It's not great there with the sun, is it? No, not really. Our star. That's our favourite star, the sun. It's funny how we say things like, oh, the sun's annoying us today. It's like, well, you'd be fucked if it just disappeared, wouldn't you? It'll die right away. You know, and I think that is a point that we must remember about. Don't ever forget it, you know. Stalkers. Right, I think I'm going to go now. So we're at 47 minutes. Aye. FFDR. So it's perfectly acceptable to video and record. What you want to particularly annoy people is your business. I'm not AB and I'm not DGE. DGE Media. AB. What else have we got? DJ Audits. PJ, I don't like PJ. You know why I don't like him? I actually spoke to him a couple of times, he never fucking answered. I mean, who do you think you are? You know, arrogant bastard. You know, your channel's shit. You just talk crap. You know. It's not even fucking interesting, is it? No, not really. Right, I'm just going to get going now. Here we are. So we've got stalkers are leaving. Stalkers are away. This is the bit where we slept. Oh my god! This is muddy. Oh well, because 2 hours. Yeah. Obviously, if you book into Travel Lodge, this would be quite a nice place to sit, wouldn't it? Aye. Well, there's not much of a view. There's nobody sitting here. Right, we're going to get going now anyway. Aye. When you stop, the points start. Yeah. There's RT Keedwell leaving. RT Keedwell group. Get the gears right. Right, have to go. It's 11:36 and we're going. Aye, so let's get going, guys. What the fuck is all this? There's skipping around there. Thanks. So there's that was very nice. Right, let's just keep going. Get home, coffee time, upload this video, and we need to get the car sorted out for tonight. Is what we need to do. Oh god. Right, and it's there's one of them fucking JQ things. Fuck. Ugh. Terrible. There's a bit up here that I don't really go on that good. It's quite a nice walk. Well, let's just do it. Solutions. Acumen. It's up here. What sort of videos do you really want? You know, it's like, well, the contentious ones, they don't actually really do that well. But it's a kind of video genre, isn't it? Going annoying people. Hey, look. Yeah, you can drive up here. Oh, there's a guy up here already. And it's not really. You could bring a car up here, motorhome. Look at the cones. You could actually get a bag. It's not really the right time of year for cones. Oh yeah, that freezer's been there for ages. Oh yeah, sorry. And yeah, the cones. Yeah, I'm gonna burn them. This is it. No, they've been up here. That's why this is like this. This never was as easy as this before. You could hardly even fucking walk up here before. This has been up doing something at that tower. Maybe they put somebody up to clear out the road. This is an addendum to the video. Added feature to the video, which I wasn't expecting. Right, this has been cleared. It's all been cleared. Honestly, see, July, you come up here, you can't eat. It's an absolute nightmare walking up here. You just can't do it. Yeah. I thought, see if I fell off the cliff yesterday, we're at the edge of this, and they were getting a bit nervous. I thought the cliff wasn't going to kill me, it was the brambles. Even now, it's actually difficult walking here with these fucking brambles. I hate brambles. I don't hate them, I like the berries that come off them. Right, here we are, guys. We're up on top of a hill and we're going to trip up. Can't even see any trucks. Maybe I should do proper videos. It's 11:40. Right, there's the M9 motorway. See the trucks. Alright, you can do a quick right touch. There we go. Got any? No! No! No trucks! Oh yeah! It's me, I'm out and about. React! Truck plant services. Yeah, there's so many trucks around. Where the fuck's all the trucks gone? Come on! This is quite boring, yeah. I'm gonna have to go. If we could just... As it gets slightly warmer, yeah, so I'm expecting it to be cold tomorrow. Yeah. I am. I am expecting it to be cold. God, it's pretty... God, how many fucking trucks today? Oh my god. Right, okay. When you're recording stuff, I suppose you're really trying to record things that people want to see, aren't you? And when you're not doing that, you're just recording a sort of vlog, aren't you? Just everyday life sort of thing. And some people, and obviously there's a smaller percentage of people who do watch all my videos. And but the shorts videos are the ones that attract viewers, isn't it? You know. Richie! Right, I'm going now. You know, that's kind of what it's about. And really, that's what it is about. As per usual, because I came away. Ian Roberts, Carnoustie. Ian Roberts Transport, Carnoustie. T. Keedwell. Yes. Right, going now. Okay. I can't bloody... I need to get my lace done. And I suppose the topics that I moan about are in my consciousness. I think that's what it is. The things that are bothering me, for whatever reason. Oh, I know what I did last night. It's these like, what I describe as feminists, saying pretty horrible things to me, and I thought, why the fuck are you doing this? Because I've said that Nurse Peggy should get back to work. I think that is entirely obvious thing to say. She should get back. It's supposed to be a nurse, right? How's she doing nursing if she's hanging around with J.K. Rowling? Right? You know, how is that nursing? That's not nursing, is it? That's just being a total arse. So let's get back to work. And then the hate I got, then I realised, see when you're reporting on Facebook, you can actually report a hate crime. So there's like a further report. So you can report to Facebook, and you can also report to a further online report, which has got your email address attached to it. So what I'm really talking about here is people. That's not free speech, what they're saying. So they're saying things about me, like personal things. That's not free speech. That's abuse. That's what that is. So that's the differentiation that you need to be clear about. So you need to learn that yourself. I need to learn that as well. When you're saying things to people, do it in the round. Don't do it personally. Don't say personal things about them. Do it in the round. You know. So do it in the round, you know. God, can you not get away from here? So I reported a few of them, and my plan was to see if the comments had been removed. The reality is, I also sort of decided I wouldn't really report anyone to the police or anything, like hate crimes. I think you just let them let them be their obnoxious selves. But then, this is where me and Parkside fell out, was that he's got a daughter, and Callum's like that as well. He doesn't seem to give a shite. It's about responsibility. And you've got a daughter going on this platform, social media platform, and there's people saying the most horrible things to other people. That's not acceptable, right? You can have your opinions, but you can't go and say, there's certain things that these people wouldn't say about ethnicity. Well, some of them do. Well, that's what happened to Lucy Connolly. She got locked up. Some of them do, to be fair, yeah. So we could actually bring the car up here. Just for a laugh. Camp up here. Bring the motorhome up. That'd be a great place to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Who owns this anyway? This access road. You know, so it's a case of, and it's actually Facebook's fault, because they're allowing anonymity. There is a certain level of anonymity, but it is leading back to a person. You know, so the police can get back to you. And the reason I let them do it is because they believe that they're not going to get reported. That's been lying there for ages. That's actually a danger to... That is a danger. Somebody could get trapped in there, some animal or something, and not get out. Yeah, so never mind. Right, we've got a pallet there. Right, let's go. We're going to go home and get some coffee. We're not going to give it any money to these fucking service people. No. So we won't be annoying the workers anymore. Let them go on with their work. Yeah. Although I think you could do it in the grounds of, I don't like this electric charging point. It's a blight on the world. It's bad for civilization. It really is. It's bad. So it really is bad. Let's go. Carnegie Fuels. I always wondered if it related to Carnegie. I always wondered about that. Are they related to Carnegie? My dad's house was built by Carnegie. Aye, it's not his house anymore. It's not. It's not. I don't know whose house it is now, actually, to be honest. I bailed out of it. I did. Right, so we're going to shuffle off. We've got to go. because we've got to go for lunch. Right. Fucking electric thing. Fucking idiot. Maybe it's a hybrid. No, it's electric, innit? Stop moaning. Stop moaning. That's the suspension going up. There's one thing about this car, when I drive cars like other cars, I forget just how good the suspension is in this. Well, it is a Citroen, so it should have a good suspension, but I forget just how and the actual phone that we were filming off of doesn't actually oops, forgot the window doesn't work. I forgot. Window doesn't work. They were washing this actually. The interior needs cleaning. Do these fucking things ever like fail? Probably. Aye. Parking sensors. Oh, look at this truck coming. Wow. Right, go. So we're just, oh, potholes, those potholes. Are you going to go down by Bannockburn? Could do. Yeah, could go down by Bannockburn. I'll just stand behind this truck, because if I went down inside it, we need to stay back anyway. Could have got out before the truck, yeah, but we're not in a mad mood at the moment. We're not in that mode where we're trying to drive faster than everyone. Right. Yeah. Well, let's go down. I was looking in my mirror, don't worry. Well, let's go down and see what they're doing at Scark Roundabout. The roadworks. On our way home, yeah. We're not going to stop though. No, we're not going to stop. Right, Neil's going on about the sill. There's the paint that's come off the sill, and he's worried that it's going to rust. And he's right. It's that sort of paint that's been like plastic type paint. What the fuck is this? And it's, you know, the type of paint that's all curled off because it's not adhered to the metal. And then so we need to do something about that. There's like a lot of things didn't get around to doing it, you know. When the fuck am I going to do that? There's yeah, aye. So we'll just get into this lane here, and it's gone a bit warmer.
Bringing us up to news and weather time in the next.
It's got a bit warmer, guys. Aye. So it's 5 degrees. It's still flashing. It's still flashing there. That is telling me, it's warning me it's cold. Maybe the roadworks is all gone. All the cones are gone. All gone. What the hell was all that for then? Do you know what I think it might have been for? Cleaning this side of the road. See all these things, like the health and safety things, it all adds cost, doesn't it? It's like, say, oh well, we just need to clear up the side of the road. Oh well, we need to set up all these cones. So you've got somebody who goes along with a van, sets them all up, and then goes and picks them all up again at the end. I think that's what that was, yeah. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't see anything else going on. No. I think that's what the script was, yeah. Yeah. So it looks like. Right, so we're busy. We've got to go and get sorted out for tonight. Yeah. I picked up some no bad clothes on Sunday, which we're selling out. Yeah. So, the easier valve's still going off. Yeah, still huffing and puffing. Well, I never got out for a pint this week, which is a bit of a disappointment. Constantly thinking about beer. I need beer to survive, and I can't do it when I'm driving, so I can't have a beer tonight, for example, or tomorrow night. Maybe you could take a beer, have a beer. I don't think that's a good idea. So we're doing 35, and it's like doing that. The EGR valve started doing that. It's like somebody trying to pull you back from having a fight with someone. It's a good way of explaining it. Aye, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Aye. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Aye, don't worry about me, I'll be fine. See what I mean about the styling of these cars? It's like, what the oh god, that's the next zero numpty. Pulled it in front of me and now drives fucking too slow. 24 miles per hour. What a fud. Fucking get the fucking way, you stupid bastard. Oh, you're just weaving about all over the road now. What's the best to turn off? They're probably going to the chemist or something.
Say that a very small number of Palestine Actions activities would amount to acts of terrorism. But
yeah, just get in the fucking way with your shit driving.
Of those actions hadn't yet reached the very high bar which the government needed to prescribe an entire group. The Home Secretary
thanks for watching. Bye.
With the judgment and is now planning to take. Their gender has been released. Advice for schools in England.
Going on about vaping in cars. God.